Sir, could we start?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I was about to say, you can proceed, sir.
Okay, sir. So, good morning, dear students of Savita College of Pharmacy and participants from other colleges in Chennai and around Chennai. A warm welcome on behalf of Department of Pharmacy Practice, Savita College of Pharmacy, Savita University, for this 60 minutes of a webinar in a very trending segment of role of artificial intelligence in pharmacy career and IT impact. And first and foremost, I would like to thank Mr. Kiran sir for coming up with a very wonderful idea to have a free webinar for students, and that too on a very particular topic which is in very need for the current generation of students in terms of artificial intelligence. And I'm very thanks for your time, sir. And very thanks
Thank you, sir.
Rice Trainings for the initiative. So for
Thank
all
you,
the participants, I would like to introduce one of the very finest entrepreneur in pharmacy practice who started the area or a concept of entrepreneurship before 16 years in the area of pharmacovigilance. And he's also a very good friend of mine. And we have a decade of relationship in terms of academics and professional practices. So I like to introduce Sir Kiran Kumar, who is a person expertise in the area of pharmacy practice, drug safety, and patient care for over 16 years, with a very savvy of computerized system validation and proven track record of training the students in the area of pharmacovigilance and drug safety, with a special hands-on training on ARGIS, RISG, Empirica, LIMS, and other regulatory frameworks working on drug safety and pharmacovigilance in the category of risk minimization and risk management related to FDA, EMA, and MHRA. He is a very key component. Skills are ICSR aggregation reporting, PSV management, risk-based validation. And apart from that, is a very well-trained person in mentoring, career guidelines, leadership qualities, who have worked for nearly more than a decade and plus 5 years with the reputed MNCs of pharmacovigilance and drug safety. And also, apart from this, he's also an extreme researcher in the area of pharmacy practice, who is pursuing his PhD from Rayalaseema University of Kurnool, Andhra Pradesh. And he's a very best innovative person with many awards, which adds to his achievement, like 8 Inspiring Award from ICON and Innovation Award from Cognizant, and Person of High Productivity and Quality Award from Mahindra and Satyam. He is also a life member of Indian Pharmacy Graduate Association and also a registered pharmacist of Andhra Pradesh State Pharmacy Council. So with these few words regarding the speaker of today's session, I hand over the session to Kiran sir. So I
Yes,
request
sir.
all the student participants to add on your knowledge from eminent person in the PV. So, sir, it's all yours, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Dr. Mohan Ras, sir. Good that we reconnected, sir. And from past 1.5 decades, you know me. And thanks for your kind words and a decent introduction about me. Thank you, Savita College of Pharmacy and the principal, sir, and the management for giving me this valuable opportunity. And yes, we have a very good relationship with the Savita College of Pharmacy, and we have an MOU also. And I have done 2 live workshops. One is on pharmacovigilance, one is on healthcare IT careers under the leadership of Dr. Tirumlai Karan sir and Dr. Bhavishri madam. And now I have Dr. sir with his leadership. Thank you so much, sir. And one request with the participants is we could see 90 plus registrations and around 55 plus participants attending this. I sincerely request you and your friends also come to this webinar, and we'll be providing e-certificates by maximum by Monday or Tuesday. And once again, thank you, Mohan Raj sir. And I'm starting the session. Yeah, here it is. Here today, this was the topic which impressed me and which led me to give seminar at multiple very best universities in Chennai, like Satyabama University, and recently Chilkur Balaji College of Pharmacy also. And this is my 20th seminar and webinar this particular year, guys. And I could see a lot of B.Pharm, M.Pharm, and PharmD students across Tamil Nadu with IPA Hospital Division coordination and Dr. Mohan Raj sir's coordination. We were able to gather in this good platform. And a lot of news and noise is going across industry saying that how AI is going to impact us, whether it will really impact healthcare careers or not. Okay. But when we see this, we are hearing a lot of layoffs in this sector because of IT being impacted. Recently also we have seen, I think 3 weeks back, we have seen a news from Oracle. By the morning, 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock, they woke up, nearly 30,000 employees got laid off. Okay. Everyone got doubt. Even product-based company like Oracle is getting affected. One second, Mohan Raj sir. I hope you are admitting them. Students are coming,
Yes.
sir.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. That means this is the very latest and new alarming news. Company like Oracle also laid off 30,000 people. By the time they woke up and they saw the emails, no communication, no HR communication. No manager is coming to you and talking to you. No director is coming to you and saying that a manager, you are being fired now. No simple communication, no manual communication. Simply they told that you've been laid off. That means there is a lot of impact happening on IT sectors. Few people simply say that no, healthcare is not going to impacted. But on a broader perspective, if you see each and every place, AI is being introduced. For example, when we make a poster, we use AI tools. When we are making a 30 seconds video, we are making AI tools. That means for basic images and videos editing onwards, wherever the tools are being used, we are started using this particular AI. For us, it is a ChatGPT. And in simple words, if I say, sir, should we learn AI? Yes. Inclusion of AI would help you. Those all things I'll tell you later. In simple words, if suppose most of them might be final years, if suppose you are studying B.Pharm, M.Pharm, and PharmD, maybe your guides might be asking you to prepare PPTs. But we were a generation of Google search, and we used to prepare PPTs for a number of hours. We used to take a lot of time. But what happens here is inclusion of ChatGPT within MS Office PPT helps you a lot. Inclusion, that means we have an add-on of ChatGPT, add-on of Claude, add-on of any other artificial intelligence to that particular tool will reduce your time. Be it Word, be it PPT, be it any video, audio, image, everywhere artificial intelligence is a part of our lives. I think day before yesterday I was listening to some podcast related to marketing and selling the courses. They were telling even mobile is not a part of our life. It has become an extended arm of our life. Maybe artificial intelligence also might be coming up to like this. Okay. Today we will divide this particular session into 5 core topics. First, I would like to introduce you what is artificial intelligence and AI applications in pharmacy and how it is going to impact our careers. Okay. First thing is, do we have jobs? Yes, we do have. Only thing is we have to be smart and we have to adapt ourselves. If I say, yes, you are supposed to adapt, but what am I going to say here? you have to adapt it with necessary skills. This is what I used to say. Still, my very first seminar at Riper College days, I have visited those colleges with my friends where Sir was working. When we visited, they gave us an opportunity. From those days, that means from past 15 years or 16 years, whenever I go to colleges, I always stress on skills. Skills is required. Knowledge is required. And what about the career opportunities and what about the conclusion? Linked with AI, I'll be speaking. Yes, it is transforming healthcare, especially at a pharmaceutical rapid pace. Earlier, this drug discovery used to take a lot of time. Now it's not like that. It is reducing the time. And it is going to reshape how the pharmacy professionals are going to work. It's not going to keep it like that. It is going to reshape it. Okay. It is becoming a modern pharmacy practice and automation and data-driven decisions also. And it is mandatory that you are supposed to learn the skills along with the core domain skills like pharmacovigilance and clinical research, where AI is going to be a more part here. It is nothing but a machines or a system that simulates human intelligence. That means it is there already. We are trying to ask it to mimic or to behave like a human through the improved intelligence. Suppose if earlier in our Google days, if I used to go to Google and ask, can you give me the best pharmacy colleges in Chennai? It used to give some number of colleges or n number of pages. But the difference with chatbot or chat platform like ChatGPT, it clearly gives you which area do you want. Do you want only B farm? Do you want only farm day? It is such a proactive platform. It asks you everything, and it asks you that, can you give it me in Excel sheet? Can you give it me? Can I give you in a PDF format? That means it is trying to act like a partner. It is trying to act like a friend. It is going to give you some answers, very best answers and very specific answers. Only thing is you need to give proper necessary prompt. Okay. Ability to analyze large data sets here, and machine learning and deep learning and predictive and decision support systems is going to be part of it. And being a pharmacist, first let's speak about the impact of healthcare. It is going to be having disease diagnosis, okay, and prediction also. And recently, when I was listening to one of the interview of Telangana MP, you know, Mallareddy sir, he was telling that he has started a medical college in Telangana where their students are going to study MBBS itself with AI. MBBS, it's the world's first degree, it seems. That means studying the course itself is going to be along with AI now. That means disease diagnosis, it's going to impact, and it's going to be personal medicinalized impact is going to be there, and digital health record analysis. You know already EHRs. What do you mean by EHRs? No? It is nothing but electronic health records from particular countries. Just like whenever we admit in hospitals, we stay for 24 hours hospitalization and we apply for claims for respective health insurances. It might be Apollo, it might be HDFC or Niva Bopa, whatever it is. If our parents or relatives, if they stay in hospital, you will get that insurance claim. In the same way, these medical coding projects, these all projects will come from abroad. And these record analysis, these medical coding part of is done at Chennai mostly, because Chennai is the hub of medical coding companies and medical coding projects. It's huge. From past 30 years, it is very huge place for medical coding. And what about the role of AI in pharmaceutical industry? Because being a pharmacist, we can't think our life without pharmaceutical industries or these things. Drug discovery and development is going to improve, and clinical trial optimization. That means they want to have best optimized sites with less cost and remote-based monitorings. And even a lot of pharmacovigilance softwares and drug safety softwares are also coming inclusion of AI. That means at lower level of case processing, like data entry at pharmacovigilance level, it is going to be little less. jobs are going to be slowly narrowed down. Okay. Only thing is you have to be smart and you have to understand it and you have to adapt to the scenario. And even marketing is going to be enabled and predict epidemic outbreaks with machine learning models. Maybe during Corona time, AI impact was not that much. Maybe during from 2019, 22, 22, 23, it was there for 3.5 years. But with this technology, we are sure that we can combat epidemic disasters or natural disasters like Corona also better. Having said that, how it is impacting AI? If you see accelerating clinical trials, that is speeding it up, and target identification and prediction of drug properties and drug dosage optimization, and even preclinical testing is going to be improved, and processes and these things. And as you know, lot of billions of money is being spent on R&D because they keep on spending. As you know, earlier, I'm a 2006 pass out, BPharm. We know that a normal drug development or anything happens for nearly more than 15 to 20 years, minimum 10 plus years. That means if this is happening for those many years, it is consuming time. Second thing is it is consuming crores of money with less output. That means the success rate also is less. In order to reduce all these things, faster identification of drug molecules, it will reduce the timelines. It will improve the success rate also. It will improve the success rate also. Let us see the major part of clinical research, because everyone being a BPharm, MPharm or PharmD student, everyone love to start their careers with clinical research. Now you are not just supposed to learn clinical research, you should learn how AI is going to impact. First thing is patient recruitment and selection is a huge headache for us, but still we should be able to do it better with the AI tools. A lot of tools are coming saying that we are remote-based tools. We have AI included. We have machine learning included. They will say that we have cloud-based storages, cloud-based monitorings. Like that, they are coming with new innovations, saying that it is going to help them in protocol design, patient participation, supply chain, and data generation. Everywhere, this is going to enhance it, especially trial design and patient monitoring. As you know, remote-based monitoring is a huge thing in both clinical research and clinical data management. It is going to help us with a lot of advancements. Having said that, it is not going to replace pharmacists completely, but what happens here is it is going to redefine your roles. Earlier, you used to call it as a drug safety associate. Now they don't want drug safety associate. They don't want trainee junior data analyst or a normal case processors. It is slowly shifting into analytical roles. What else you can do along with the data? Can you analyze it? Can you give a better presentations? Can you analyze the data and even increase the demand for tech-savvy pharmacists? That means not a regular pharmacist who have good clinical knowledge. If it is the hospitals like big multinational hospitals like Apollo, Fortis, and Kims or Bulneni hospitals, they are looking for not regular pharmacists, be it retail pharmacist or a hospital pharmacist. But if you are coming for a PharmD student roles, they want someone who is having very good pharmacology knowledge, clinical pharmacy knowledge, and if you know AI, that is still good. I think 2 days back, I was looking at few LinkedIn profiles of PharmD students. I could see one person from Sri Vidyaniketan School of Pharmacy, College of Pharmacy. His job role was impressive. Clinical informatics pharmacist at SWIMS. The name itself is attracted me. Clinical informatics. Okay, that means he might be doing something related to data related. He might be supporting SWIMS pharmacology department and a clinical pharmacy department there. That means your roles are getting diversified, first thing. You should be adaptable to learn those diversified roles. You can't simply say that I am PharmD, I know only this much pharmacology. You were expected to learn some of the technologies and one more update from the industry. We were thinking that a clinical SaaS is good enough, but when I met people at a conference a couple of weeks at Hyderabad, they were speaking that clinical SaaS is almost obsolete. They are looking for people who want R programming. That means industry expectations are changing, hybrid roles are expected. If you are working in a local pharmacy, you are not expected to just dispense medicines or something. You are expected to use the at least software of that particular pharmacy. That means stock in how many medicines are there, how many syrups are there. That means you should be industry expectation is now that earlier it was that one person have to do only this task. Now people are not expecting one-to-one job roles. They are expecting multiple people to have multiple job roles with multiple skill set. Okay, that's where you will be able to survive. Even if you see my career also, I have started with clinical research certification. I have entered into pharmacovigilance for 8.5 years. Then I started with computerized system validation for 4.5 years. Now I do career growth coaching at Rise Trainings from past 8 years. And now I am learning marketing and selling skills also. How to talk to students, how to convince them, and how to forward their resumes to HRs. That means the learning is never-ending process, students. You have to be always learning. Okay. Let us see the career paths here. Pharmacovigilance associate, you have already. Clinical research analyst, you have. Roles or scientist roles or data scientist roles are something where these softwares are being prepared by completely techies. That means they are preparing softwares where PharmD, MPharm, BPharm students are also involved as a part of creating that softwares. But at the same time, you tell me who is the person going to use this softwares. That means front end. I am not telling about the back end part. Who is the front end person? Who is the functional or techno-functional person going to use these softwares? It is by pharmacists again. That means you should be knowing both the front end part and back end part. And I know few students who prepare this also. Which one? They prepare these skills also. And I'll tell you one interesting thing. I think 2 years back, when I was coming from Wales University seminar, one girl was rushing to T Nagar. I asked her, how was the webinar and seminar? She told it was good, sir. And she was rushing to catch a bus to T Nagar. Out of curiosity, I asked her. She told that, sir, I'm going to learn full stack developer course. What was the course name? Full stack developer. You tell me, do you think a BPharm student should learn full stack developer course? No. Normally, these words are heard by a BPharm student or a Biotech student or MTech or BSc computers or BCA computers. Okay. Normally, those people learn that courses. But I was impressed by that girl's clarity, saying that, sir, as you know, we have less packages in pharmacy sector. That's the reason I have chosen this. Yes or no? That means she knows that we are being paid less. But the kind of clarity she's having in final itself, really I was impressed. Wherever I go to seminars, I remember that girl. Because of her interest towards learning technologies. Yes or no? That means learning new technologies and understanding the pathways also matters. If you're joining in Apollo Pharmacy or a MedPlus Pharmacy or a nearby pharmacy at home and saying that a pharmacy career is not that good, obviously it's not good in terms of pay. I'm telling you, being pharmacists, we are supposed to work in pharmacy, and it depends on our career interest as well. But you should know which path pays me good money. That's the reason we are empowering students. We are requesting a lot of professors like Dr. Mohan Rao sir and everyone. We are highlighting the importance of impact of AI, how it is impacting our career, how you should be future ready. If you see, for pharmaceutical industry, it has streamlined production. That means if a production mission is coming, it's not just coming with the regular machinery. Now they are adding some AI things or some automation tools there, where one or two, say that earlier 4 persons are required to operate this mission. Now they're required only 2 people, maybe 1 person. That means they are reducing people, they are increasing the efficiency of these machineries. And automated quality control, one good thing. And whatever the better compliance, that means there are, as I told you, I worked for computerized system validation also, and it's a huge regulatory requirement. Even for Excel sheets also, if we are entering data, that should be validated, that should be checked by the company people, if you are using it for data. Cancer research also is being improved, as you know, clinical trials and drug discovery and drug repurposing. I'm seeing a lot of seminars are being done on drug repurposing nowadays. And what about the medical adherence? And what about the personalized treatment? And what about the predictive forecasting? That means these are all the very general areas where AI is being impacted, AI is opening doors for us. Let us see what about the pharmacy impact? What about the skills expected from your side? Okay, do very basic courses. Like there are a few courses given by Coursera, IBM, Google also. You can learn that courses and say that I am Google certified automated or artificial intelligence person. And basic skills for a pharmacy student, what they're expecting is problem solving skills, and they're expecting basic computer literacy, effective communication, and they're looking for people who can collaborate and show their leadership skills at work. And you're supposed to listen to people, and you should have very good pharmacy knowledge. This is with respect to pharmacy thing. But if you want to enter into healthcare IT careers like pharmacovigilance, clinical research, medical writing, or into medical writing, material vigilance, or medical scribing, whatever very good companies, MNC companies, only expectation is you should have very good pharmacology knowledge. In depth, you should have in depth. They'll ask you mechanism of action, they'll ask you classifications, they'll ask you clinical research fundamentals, they'll ask you regulatory basics, and main thing, communication is one thing which will keep you apart from the existing students. Whenever you get an opportunity, try to speak. Whether it is a seminar, try to go stage and try to do some anchoring, if possible, if you don't have that stage fear. If suppose any poster presentation is there, go and give some poster presentation. If there is some college event, try to go and speak. Wherever opportunity you are getting, because if you know first 4 skills also, that is good enough. But I know few of my students, still they're struggling with the communication, and they were not able to give the mock interviews also. Because at RISE trainings, we take mock interviews also, and we shape their careers in a better way. Because I know students are being distracted with the mobiles and whatever, some or other things will be going with students' lives. They'll not be prepared for the job role. They'll not be prepared for interview. That means being transforming from a student level to coming for a responsible employee, it takes some time, maybe 3 to 6 months of time. But if your communication is bad, if you're a college topper and if you know all these things also, but what happens at one point of time, if your communication is bad, okay, obviously you are not able to clear the interview. Out of curiosity, out of one incident, I'll tell you. One of our student, we were asking her to give interviews. We have scheduled her interviews at IQVIA twice and Accenture once. She's a topper and she's from Tamil Nadu only. She's a very good student of mine. And she was not able to clear the interviews. Technically, she was sound enough. She was able to clear her first HR round. Second was a technical round she was able to clear. She was not able to clear HR rounds, and she was not getting the offer letters. That's where we realized the importance of communication skills. That's where we started arranging the mock interviews. Once again, I'll show you the very basic skills which you need while entering to these kind of job roles. If you are trying to come to healthcare IT jobs or software careers, always learn these two things: strong pharmacology knowledge and clinical research basics. Very, very much important. And you have a lot of free courses also available, and try to learn them. And if you can approach me or Dr. Mohan Raj sir, I'll give you that free courses list also, because that is openly available. Only thing is little awareness will be missing. If you can do those courses and add to your resume or add to your LinkedIn profile, it's going to add value, students, guys. Yeah, here we have several courses: Coursera, free audit mode, Google Skills Shop, Microsoft Learn, and recently LSSSD and Government of India also have released one AA course for life sciences. Okay, that means courses are available, and technology is changing in the back end. And I told you this side also, IT companies or the companies are expecting students who learn or who already have completed this kind of courses. And they are not training institutes, right? They are not companies or a training company like Rice Trainings. They'll not have trainers. They'll not ask you to learn all these things. But they are looking for students, or B.Pharm or M.Pharm or PharmD, whatever your qualification is. They are looking for people who already have done this. Okay, and I'll be sharing this PPT also with the Savita College of Pharmacy and team. But always ensure that you are learning these kind of courses. You might ask me, sir, what is the importance of learning this? Obviously, doing these kind of skill development webinars or seminars, we want to bridge the gap between academic knowledge and industry requirements, obviously improve employability. A lot of people don't prepare or don't get certified or trained or don't have awareness, and simply they blame the market, saying that are not available, market is not ready to grab me, and they'll always scold the pharmacy profession, saying that there are no jobs, there are no jobs. I have done PharmD with 20 or 25 lakhs. It's of no use. Never ever say like that. Only thing is you should have proper career clarity. And you should, if you do these kind of certifications, students, it will build your confidence. It will first build your confidence. Even a small clinical research course, which I have taken in 2007 December, because I passed out in 2008 June, I have taken a small online course for 6 months, which helped me to land up in a good company like Satyam for pharmacovigilance. For Pfizer, I have started my career. That means those are helping students to settle in jobs faster. But now that was a story which was almost 18 years ago, guys. But now you have free platforms. Now you have mentors like Dr. Mohan Raj sir, and very good college you are studying. And now you have free platforms also. Only thing is you need to spend time. You need to invest time in your careers. Have a laptop, avoid using mobile, start using laptops, and go to library or sit at your home for 2 days or 3 days, complete all these courses and get certified and improve your resumes so that you are coming out of the normal crowd. Why am I calling normal crowd? Means say that maybe 100 or 120 plus pharmacy colleges might be there in Chennai or Tamil Nadu. But the students who are planning or pre-planning career will come up with these kind of things. There are few courses like basics of artificial intelligence, introduction to machine learning, but we are not asking or promoting to join very costly courses. Maybe some might be asking you to join for 70,000, 80,000, 1 lakh or 2 lakhs also, guys, but don't do that. Basics of artificial intelligence, AI in healthcare applications, and how to use this healthcare data and interpretation. And what about the ethics and responsible use of artificial intelligence? And you are supposed to learn basic ethics of responsible things of using AI also. But if you are learning this, you will understand how to use them as a pharma tools. It will help you to utilize analytical skills and decision making skills. I'll tell you one of my students' story. Her name is Vishwanti. She is a BPharm candidate. She worked for CDM in Accenture, Chennai. After 2 years of career, I think she have learned cyber security. She have learned Python. Now she works for Deloitte head office in Hyderabad Gachibowli office. How did a girl from CDM career or BPharm qualification is working in cyber security department of very good company like Deloitte means? She have understood the basics, or she have understood the skill set required to switch her career to cyber security. Normally in cyber security, who works? Normally a BTech person works, or a MTech person works, or MCA person works, or a BSc computer person works. But what led her to take this up as a career? Can you tell me? She understood the importance of learning. Second thing is, she have learned those courses. She tried and she gave a couple of interviews. That means learning AI will make you a competitive edge person, increasing employability and exposure to real world healthcare applications. That means if technology is coming, a lot of people will think that it is going to impact only IT companies or normal technology. No, it is going to being adopted in several sectors. It may be in banking sector, it may be in healthcare sector. It is going to get adopted for healthcare sector also. Yes, sir? No? Normally, if suppose devices are there, devices are no more normal devices. They have to be automated. They have to be operated. They have to be managed with manpower. End of the day, technology gives us that efficiency, that urgency of learning new skills and move ourselves from manual these things. Practical uses, where they can use it. You can use it for adverse drug reaction data analysis. You can use it for literature review. You can use it for even for PhD thesis also. A lot of AI tools have come up now. A lot of research is being done on this and a lot of AI tools are being coming up, and documentation support also. And regulatory and compliance data management also it is going to impact. That means each and every area, separate tools are coming. Suppose if you go and ask ChatGPT, tell me 10 best tools for research. Say that you are MPharm or PharmD planning to put PhD. If you are pursuing with a normal thing, it might take time. Not normal thing means regular guide assistance and guidance and university support. You'll be able to do it. But nowadays, people want to do things faster. They want to be independent. They want to be more technical gadget freaks, or they want to do it faster. Okay. Then in that case, you are supposed to use this. Now, you might be asking, Kiran sir, you are telling from past 30 minutes, what should we do? You can start with very beginner or free level courses. We are not empowering or promoting any paid courses here, not even rice training courses here. But we are asking you to take free resources from Google or IPM or NPTEL or LSSD government courses. Do those free courses and first understand it. And combine AI knowledge with the core pharmacy knowledge. And we suggest you to do some internships. Okay. For me, internship is always doing live. Go to that company. Take some internship at offline or go to that particular company and work there for 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, even 6 months after your course. But you have opportunity of doing internships during your 3-1 or 3-2 or 3-2 to 4-1. That means if you are PharmD, you can do it in 5th year or 6th year also. It depends. And the best part of Tamil Nadu and Karnataka colleges is for M.Pharm students, they allow to do your projects at companies. Even I done my master's from Annamalai University, 2006 and 8, pharmacy practice. Especially most of the universities in these particular places, they allow us to do internships in companies. That means you are getting direct industry exposure. Then you are getting real-time knowledge with industry relevance. There will, if you do internships at companies, two things will happen. First thing is you'll directly get the job within the same company. You'll be absorbed. Second thing is you'll be getting a job from other company also. I'll tell you one clarity here. Say that one person have done academic project in the same college. Second person have done some very good project in industry. You tell me who is going to get job faster? Either academic project person or industry internship candidate. Obviously, industry person, right? In that way, there is a lot of necessity that you are supposed to learn these skills and internships on a long-term vision. I always suggest students to have long-term vision with short-term goal. That means by this 2026 ending, I'll be getting this job. I'll be learning this course. I'll get certified by this. Like that, you are supposed to have some good plans and you should learn skills also. And what we are trying to say and concluding here is, it is going to be a powerful tool. It is not a threat for you. And you should adapt and upskill yourselves. And already AI is being invented and AI is being used by a lot of companies now. It is giving you a lot of career prospects, and continuous learning is going to be key to success, guys. Always remember that keep on learning. Never ever misuse your 4 years of B.Pharm course or 2 years of M.Pharm or 6 years of PharmD. Always make sure that you are learning continuously and you are improving yourself. And here is my LinkedIn ID, guys. And you can post your questions in the chat box. I'll try to answer, and we'll take Q&A for next 5 to 10 minutes, guys. I'll share my LinkedIn ID also here. And try to do all the registrations so that I'll give you the certification also, ma. Ma, please, you can follow me on LinkedIn and I'll be sharing my number also. You can happily reach me out for career guidance. And if someone want to learn AA courses also, we are planning to prepare a list of AA courses, free AA courses. I'll be sharing shortly with Dr. Mohan Raj sir. And please share your questions. This was a very simple and crisp session. Please post your questions, ma.
So participants, if you have any questions, yeah, AI courses online or offline, sir, which is better to pursue?
Sir, if they are not able